Hey loves, are you denying your own power? Or are you afraid of your own light or shining a little bit more brighter and brighter and brighter to your full authentic self? I can definitely say that that's been like a consistent thing on my journey where I keep needing to release and let go of junk and negative energy and limiting beliefs around me shining my light brighter and speaking my truth louder and doing these things bigger and bigger over and over and over. And I feel like I'm on like level 5,000 of this. So I was recently like having weird allergies where in my Louise Hay book, it was talking about like denying your power, and I'm like, okay, I can see that's the thing where like I've been playing small in these areas and doing this kind of stuff. So I did like the physical stuff around it. I had my own like theta healing Reiki session about it last week, and it was cool to like see what stuff was connected. And I also had some environmental stuff, so like I honestly kind of went around my house and like vacuumed everything where the cat has ever been and kind of made my own cat with like the amount of hair that I found, and like random places like in the back of my closet where he like hides, like where you don't think to go clean. And there was just like a bunch of cat hair everywhere. So I like did that stuff, and I'm also being recommended a liver detox. So I'm also doing that to like support my body from like the constant runny noseness that I was having the past couple weeks. But I'm really glad that that's like way better. Like the past couple days it's been super better. So in that session, I had a really interesting experience where I was like seeing my light, like seeing bright light, like with my eyes closed, and just I was instructed to just follow it, just like be with it. And it was interesting because like these fears were coming up for me around like it's too bright, I shouldn't look directly at it, like weird limiting beliefs were coming up, even though it's like it's not a real light, you're not actually looking at the sun, like this isn't gonna hurt you. And then it was cool to like see the light change and to see the really cool downloads that came through as like instructions and things like from my higher self for me to do. So I wanted to give you guys some theta healing downloads to support you in like fully owning your power and your light and shining brighter, because the loving heart-centered people of this world need to step up and shine our light even brighter, because the world really needs it, and we need to do that to be fully authentic to ourselves. So I'm going to give you guys some theta healing downloads to support you on your journey. And anyone new to theta healing, all you have to do is say yes to receive the downloads. I have other videos that explain more about theta healing if you want to know more about that. But let's jump into the downloads. So do you want to clear, release, and let go of the belief system that you need to be small or meek or weak in order to be accepted or belong, that you have to suppress and extinguish your fire and your individual passions in order to be loved or accepted by your family or community? And if you would like to clear, release, and let go of that completely in all levels, you can say yes in the comments. Do you want to clear this soul trauma, and frozen energy around being different, around saying things that aren't like the quote popular opinion, around things that have been trailblazing, or you leading the way in a new area of your life, or to your family or friends, that you can clear, release, and let go of any and all junk and negative energy and baggage that you have and wounds that you have around speaking your truth in those areas and not being lovingly communicated with around it, that you had very negative, harmful, or even abusive reactions or responses from other people in your world and reality when you brought those things up, or when you tried to even do that for yourself. So if you want to clear, release, and let go of that completely on all levels and resolve it on a history level, you can say yes. And do you want to know what it looks like and feels like to own your power, own your truth, and own your light fully and completely on all levels, and that you can have an even more deeply connected relationship with your true authentic self, with your highest self, and with your higher power, be that God, creator, source energy, the universe, and that you know who you are and what your life looks like, shining bright, taking up space, and that you're worthy and deserving of this now, that it's your birthright to shine your love and light in this world, and that you know who you are and what your life looks like with this. And if you'd like that, you can say yes. And do you want to cut the cords, contracts, vows, commitments, or obligations that have connected you to the fear of your light and your power, or other people's fear of you outgrowing them or outshining them, or like leaving them or abandoning them to like go on to better or brighter areas or like greener pastures. If you want to clear and release and let go of those on all levels, you can say yes. And you want to know through your higher power how you can move in inspired action on your unique journey to shine your light brighter, to feel more authentic in your own skin, and that you can confidently and clearly communicate your truth, your desires, and your mission to this world in a way that is lovingly accepted, and that you know that you're moving in inspired action for your highest, most good, and your optimal health, and that you can co-create the life of your dreams and desires by following this path, and that you're choosing to learn your lessons along this journey with ease, speed, grace, joy, and love instead of hardship, pain, or suffering. And if you would like that, you can say yes. And then we can integrate those changes. I can offer you general healing for any other area of your body or your life that's ready to be healed right now, and fill you up with your higher powers, unconditional love, compassion, joy, bliss, and abundance. And if you would like that, you can say yes. And you can take some deep cleansing breaths. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. Take a sip of water. So important to be hydrated for all energy healings, so definitely take time, drink more water, and let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments below. I definitely felt a lot of stuff release. It was like cooler energy today. I know that usually when I connect with people's energies it tends to be like warmer, but let me know in the comments below how that was for you guys, what you felt in your body. And everyone who's on the replay, I would love to know how that was for you guys as well. And I'll say hi to everyone and check into the comments. So Andrea says yes to all. Awesome. Hi Lauren. Hi Andrea. Hi Corinne. Hi Victoria. And Jodine says yes. Hey. Hi Barbara and Andrew and Vincent and Lexi and Michelle and Jane and Jessica and Jody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful night. And definitely feel free to share this out with anyone else in your life who needs the supportive, loving energy to shine their light super brightly, because the world needs all of our love and light, and for us to like be those rising tide that raises all the ships. So I'm sending you guys so much love and hope that you have a wonderful night. Bye.